Thank you for the follow. It's your boy Zumi. I'm sorry, what? Ah, disconnect. Lovely stuff. Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off. The cherry is on the sundae. Repeat. The cherry is on the sundae.
Who is
Oh, who is it? There's the there's our replacement. It's Adamification. If I turn the handle clockwise, I can enter the door. By Jove, Watson, I've got it. Everybody's a prick.
God.
Go see Kimon. Hey, come on.
Come on.
Did he say that? He fucking said it. But Nightbot makes a good point. If you are following... Second. Oh, balls! No, 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 no! Fuck! Hello? Hey, what? Fart. I don't know what that noise was, but it was, manly, wasn't it? Wendell,
don't
thank you very much.
understand.
3 months! The fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that! None of your business, how are you? And then... You go walk a ticky walkaroo! You go walk a ticky walkaroo! Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo. Fuck. Die! Phone. Hello, TV License HQ.
Fund the BBC.
They all wanted blood. What? What? do that. Fucking what?
God.
No, see, come on. Hey, come on.
Come on.
There, he said it! He fucking said it! Fuck. Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off. Wendell, thank you very much. 3 months! The fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that! None of your business, how are you? And then hello? There we go. Why, Windows, have you A, renamed my fucking microphone, and B, fucked all my settings for it? You pain in the fucking hoop. You set it as a default device for my fucking audio output. Why? That's not what I asked you to do. I've never asked you to do that. Why are you fucking with my goddamn settings? You pain in the arse. Every bastard time it does this. I don't even know what fucking recording volume we had. 80? Sounds about right. Hopefully we're not peaking. I'm gonna have to monitor it myself. Hold on. But when I monitor it, the issue with that is that hello Jerry, hello Lewis, welcome into you both. Sorry, we're having a small technical issue while I deal with this. Hello. Oh wow, that's loud. That's really loud. Fuck me. Like, you can hear everything. You shouldn't be able to hear that. Everything is activating the microphone. Windows has fucked this up. Why? I am fucking raging. Please bear with me while I try and fix this fucking nonsense. Test. That seems a bit better. Let's maybe adjust it a bit further. How's that? Am I too quiet? Does that seem okay? That seems okay to me. Please do give me a wee bit of feedback if that's terrible. I think that's okay. You can actually hear me scratching my beard. That's how sensitive this microphone is, and the gain on the microphone itself is turned all the way down. Thank you, Jerry. Very kind. I'm taking it as a... not the beard stir. Okay, well, it's a compliment nonetheless. There. Hopefully that's not too bad. I fucked off with Windows doing that to me again. Every bastard time. I don't understand how the devil are we? My beard's been very dry. Yeah, the dry weather. We bought oil occasionally. What I find is when you're in the shower, turn the shower down to a bit cooler, not necessarily cold, but cooler, and it seals it in somehow. I don't know. It makes it feel a bit more better, less this itchy, and a tiny bit of oil. Not every day. Sometimes a wee bit of oil. But how the devil are we? How was our weekend? Let me tell you about mine. I painted 3 rooms. And you say, 3 rooms, that's not much paint. That's a lot of fucking painting. You don't remember what painting's like. I taped up the walls so I didn't have to fuck about cutting in. I then cut in anyway, and then rolled. Hello, Marie, welcome in. Then I rolled all the walls with the roller, poured paint. Thankfully, did not spill any paint. And also had to do something which is called a mist coat. So when you get a freshly plastered wall, what you're supposed to do is do a 30% water to 70% paint mix and paint the wall with that before you then put on a proper layer of paint. And then that has to be white, obviously. White paint to water ratio 70-30, and then a regular white paint coat, so you get the best layer of paint, and then you paint it the colour you want on top of that, and it should be nice and bright and everything. That's what I've been told anyway. Whether or not that's true, we'll find out. But that's tomorrow's problem. I'm going to be painting again tomorrow. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Welcome in. How's your weekend been? Have we had good times? Blood red. Maybe by the end of tomorrow. All my bones are sore. My back hurts, my knees hurt, my arm is killing me. This thumb has taken fucking massive damage since smashing that concrete. My wife was holding my hand like this, and it hurt like fuck. Unbelievably sore. I don't understand why it hurt like that, but Jesus. Everything hurts. You sprained it. Oh no. Like this is, I can kind of pop. It doesn't look like much, but I can kind of pop my thumbs in a weird position. They lock like that. If I choose to, like, you can't move that. If I do it this hurts. This is fucking painful. Sorry, I have to go into OBS. I'm going to have to listen to myself back on stream. Bear with me 2 seconds while we... Echo. Peeking a wee bit. I just closed that. I need that open. God damn it. The other thing, the reason I'm so echoey is because I painted in here, and all the furniture has been moved around, and it's not in its normal position. So hopefully it'll be fixed when I come back next time. I hate Microsoft so fucking much. They've changed everything about my microphone for no goddamn reason. Allow apps to access your microphone. Fuck. No, are we back? We're back. Why is it peaking? Can't straight. Oh no! Ow! That sounds painful. I'm gonna have to just change this a tiny bit more. What are you... Sorry, I did see that you said you were studying. What are you studying, if you don't mind me asking? You caught 2 frogs today and one nearly went on your face. Fantastic. That was that. That should be a lot. We shouldn't be peeking. And I'll put monitor on for a bit, just to see what we're like. We're echoing a wee bit. Peaking, still kind of peaking a wee bit as well. Let's just go back to the fillers. Sorry, I don't like doing technical stuff on stream. Technical. Yeah, moving the sliders real technical. Hopefully that's a lot better. We'll see. If it is terrible, we'll just cancel stream forever and ever. I used to... Can I still do it? I have to crack my knuckles to do it. Come on. Okay, I can't do it anymore. I used to be able to touch these two fingers together. But I think I've broken myself for the past few days. I was painting with a brush yesterday and I got like barely any done and my hand was so fucking sore from smashing up concrete the other day. And it cracks. It cracks when I do that. I can crack it whenever I want. It's a lovely noise, isn't it? Do you like that? I don't know what I'm at today, by the way. I uninstalled Jump King on Friday. So I was in Iron Brew's stream and he says, try playing it offline. And I did try playing it offline, and what happened was that I uninstalled it after that. Because I got very annoyed at it. And I mean, it depends. Do you want to see me suffer? Do you want me to play it more? Is that something you want? Because I don't know what else I've got. I can play more Hunt. We can get on the Fall Guys. I've got a game called Inside. I don't think I've ever played, but it's sitting there. I've got a whole bunch of deck building games that I can play. I said we there. Almost said we can't play them, but I can play them. You can watch. Jump King is upsetting to watch. Jump King is upsetting to play. Baba is used, still installed. We could suffer with that instead. Hunt Showdown's in there. Fall Guys is in there. Like I could do a couple of games of Fall Guys, but once we've established that I'm not going to win, I get quite annoyed. It's not something I could play for hours and hours. I'm like half an hour, 45 minutes we can do Fall Guys, but after that it's like, no. I think we're done with that, thanks. I might just load up Hunt. I feel a wee bit of Hunt. If you want injury, you're more than welcome. Otherwise I'll just do solos. But I think Fall Guys is later. I think we'll play a bit of Fall Guys later if anybody needs to update. And you know what? I probably won't play much of fucking Hunt either. I'm really annoyed at this fucking microphone. I had all my settings perfect. Perfect. And Microsoft has fucked them up again for no goddamn reason. You came second in Hunt. You can't really come second. You either win or you don't. How did you come second? Explain. Please. Please elaborate. Cryogen. I'm gonna have to... This microphone's annoying me. Because I got killed by a guy at the end. How do you know you were the last guy to die? Is what I'm asking. Or the second last guy. Oh, you would have been the last guy to die if you came second. That's how that works. Let's just turn this down a bit more. But if I'm too quiet, please let me know. I just keep seeing it just peeking into the orange and I don't like it. What have we got on this guy? Is this what I loaded on this guy? It must have been. No, I played a game afterwards. Yeah, I played a game afterwards. Hello, Professor Zoom. Welcome in. Yeah, I played a game afterwards. Let's not roll with this. I don't like this. Load out. Let's get long ammo on, because that's the meta. Everybody plays long ammo. Why are you still here, Winfield Centennial? Martin Henry? Let's get a Martin Henry. Now, what's the speed on these bullets? 400 meters a second. 320. Let's stick with the regular bullets. Lead on that. That's the one we're going with. Let's play. Where did you get your your PhD in zoomology, if you don't mind me asking? Debating takeaway, but I've gone against. Good on you, Lewis. My day has been long and tiresome. Been working, been out and about, and then I've come home for a nice day of streaming a stressful game that I'm going to lose a lot in. How's your day been? I mean, I might not lose. We did win a couple. Win a couple? I won one last time. Two. I won some games last time. So I might not die. I might be excellent. I might be esports ready for the Hunt Showdown. I'm not sure if there is. I don't think there is a competitive Hunt Showdown scene. I did change my category, didn't I? The DC Cinematic Universe. Fair enough. I'm assuming that's what that stands for. Either that or District of Columbia University. some words that make up that acronym. It's not fair to spawn me right next to that hive. Thank you very much. We've got the assassin and we've got Scrap Peak. We're in the Scrap Peak zone. And there is a lovely wee resupply just there. The last time I played on this map by myself, somebody spawned over there. And I immediately got shot in the face. Immediately. Four hours in the gym is a shift. I can give me my due. I got close. I said cinematic universe. That's C stands for comics and cinematic. How is the new Spider-Verse film? I've heard very good things. Can we play Jump King? Hello, Steen. Perhaps. Perhaps for a bit after this, if you really want me to suffer. I have reinstalled it. It's, I know it's a Flash reference. I got that when you said DCCU. Oh, fuck. I shot myself there. Could you fuck off, mate? I did reinstall it. I did rage uninstall it, but I did reinstall it as well. Did I even check what we got from that? A fucking flashbang, I hate them. Have you also seen the new Flash movie with the I just saw my own shadow there and shot myself as well. They're really going in with pretending I've forgotten his name. I've genuinely forgotten his name. The guy who plays the Flash. They're going in with like he didn't get arrested or anything. We're just going to release the film. It's too late now. Release the film. I keep getting adverts for that as well on Twitch. If you do get one, please know that I fucking kudos to you, Professor. Kudos. Many other people wouldn't. Or would go see it even. I'm just putting alarms down because they serve me no purpose other than to make noise. kudos to you. Like, I'm not gonna bother my arse seeing it. The only draw to me for that film is Michael Keaton as Batman again. And welcome in Steen as well, by the way, if I had not made that clear. Stab you, stab you, stab you. Thank you very much for the follow, pal. Stab, stab. Fuck off, man. How many of you guys are there? Another one! Scrap Week is here. We got lucky. We're making too much noise. People are gonna know where we are. Fuck off. Where's my bomb? Hurry, we wank. Ah, fuck, he hits hard. I'm not gonna win this. This is by myself. I've never been good with Scrapbeak. Whoop! That missed by miles, fuck! Yeah, absolutely, Professor. It is like they've fucking so badly mishandled it, and to then go and say, you know what, we're releasing the film anyway. It's stinky. It is honky tonk. There are so many better ways to handle. Look, you know what? I get that the DC Universe films have been underperformers, right? But Jesus, you don't go with that just because you've been failing everywhere else. Sorry, that might be a bit loud. Because Microsoft is screwed with all of my settings to date. He was a weird choice for Barry in the first place, I thought. He was not the Barry I was expecting. Oh, that'll help. That'll help. Give me this. What do we get? A fucking alert trip mine. That does not help. Well, it does help a wee bit. We'll pop one here. And, oh, I said two, didn't it? Well, we got one. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Get out. I do not like this boss, and I screwed up my fucking grenade throw. the other side. Oh, hello. Where are you? This is really loud, I'm sorry. Which one's... is Grant the one who does the TV series? Or is it another option for... yeah, the guy who plays the Flash show. Yeah, I would say he's a better choice. To be the writing on the show is terrible. I know a lot of people are really invested in the TV shows like Arrow and stuff, but the writing is awful. Right, what did you drop? Ammo's full, so that's fuck all use to us. That's a good place for the concertina though. That is as well. That gives us some... that one's already been used. It's this shovel. We can't do much with that. Hello, Wendell. Welcome to Helen. I get really shaky on my first game of this. What's this? What am I picking up? A pitchfork? Don't want. I get like the adrenaline just of the first game. Like it's very high, and then afterwards I'm fine, but the first game really gets me buzzing. One time I was sitting here and I was straining so hard to sit still, but it was hurting my neck. Now we just kind of have to keep our eye out and our ears out. This is a very auditory game. Yes, there's lots of sound traps about. It's very much about not being heard, or if you're heard, moving, firing, shooting. I really like that it's that the guns aren't point and spray for the most part. Some of them are. Well, one of them is. You know, you hold down the button and win. I don't mesh with modern shooters, but you know, rifles and cowboy aesthetic is amazing, and I'd been on the fence for this game for such a long time. I'd be like, do I want it? It seems like it's up my alley, but do I want it? But and then the 5th anniversary came around, you know what? I went, okay, well, you're on a massive sale, so I'll get you. And I'm 200 hours into it. It does take a few hours to mesh with it, to get to understand the mechanics. Like those crows over there, you want to avoid them. You can hear dogs, I want to avoid them. Mitch plays Calls of Duty when I did install Warzone actually once, and promptly did not have fun and uninstalled it. I was trying to think what other DC series there are. There's Supergirl, there's Arrow, and there's The Flash. Was there anything else they did? There was the one with Brendan Fraser as a robot. I forgot what that was called. Which was very well reviewed, actually. Blacklight. Oh, was that a DC one? I thought that was a. And but did Batwoman not get cancelled? Oh, there was Gotham as well. I kind of liked Gotham to begin with, and then it got stupid. Okay, there's nobody here, so we could either push the correct button and leave, or we can go and try and take the other bounty out. Legends of Tomorrow, which had Rory in it. Rory from Doctor Who. Let's just leave. Lucifer's DC, I didn't know that. I've heard moderately good things about Lucifer as well. I tried playing Valorant. Valorant is too much like Counter-Strike for me. I don't like games where if I get headshot immediately and then have to sit out for 20 minutes while my teammates try and make up for my inability to play. Constantine, yes. No, Constantine as a series I really wanted to come back. I loved the first series. Matt Ryan, the Welsh guy who played Constantine, was fan-fucking-tastic in my opinion. I've never heard of Vixen. What I found weird was that they were doing Flash in the films and Flash as a TV series as well. Hello Nebula, welcome in. We are about to escape, having met nobody and shot nothing. I would say that of the series I've watched, I prefer the Marvel TV series over the DC ones. But when you come to the animated series, that is a much more difficult choice to make. The TV series is a different unit. Oh, fair enough, yeah. Because, God, do comics love doing a wee alternate universe, don't they? If I'm sounding different, I do apologise. Windows has royally messed up my recording settings and broken everything, and I have to go back and tweak it. Also, all my furniture's been moved because I was painting this room yesterday, so everything's a bit more echoey than it would normally be. Yes, Constantine was a very, very good series. Nebula, my day is going well. Work is done. I was out with somebody viewing a house. I wasn't, not for me to live in, but viewing a house with them. And come home and do a wee bit of strimming. Doctor, physician, ghoul, poison, bulwark. I do not have necromancer. I also do not have... What was the other one? Magpie? Is that the other one I was thinking of? Let's get Magpie on. So these perks aren't game changers, but they can be, some of them are. What other perk are we going for? Go for pack mule. And then Kite skin. Arrowverse or DCCW verse. Okay. I know of the Arrowverse, and I know that a lot of people did not like how Arrow went. And let's get, because that took fucking ages to kill him, let's get a sticky bomb. It's a bank holiday here, you jammy person. I've just realised I've sliced my finger open on something. That's lovely. We have, not like drastically, there's not blood everywhere, it's a wee paper cut. Let's just load up again. We redid our loadout, we're fine. I painted all weekend, that's what I did. I taped up rooms and I painted, and then I moved the wardrobe with my brother. A very heavy wardrobe. So first off, we had to move. I give him a call and say, like, could you come and help me move this? This is heavy. He's like, yeah, absolutely. So what we did was we slid it, we pushed it and pulled it between us, out of the room and into another room. That was a fucking nightmare. It took us 15 minutes and we were both absolutely fucking pissing sweat afterwards, right? Full wardrobe, big wardrobe, heavy. If you emptied it, it would have made very little difference. So I went online and I was like, you can get like lifting straps, things that you put on yourself and straps that you put on yourself. I was like, fuck it, I'll splash out, we'll get these because I can use them another time. I will come back to that in a second. And then, so I got the straps and I phoned them. I did the painting and then I phoned them. I was like, could you come back and help me move this back again? Put the straps on, and it looked ridiculous. It looked like we were getting ready to go fucking abseiling or something. Big, thick, heavy straps, big metal clasp on it. You put your fucking strap through it and you pull it tight and make sure it doesn't go anywhere, and you put it under the wardrobe, and we lifted it and it was done in 30 seconds. It was so much fucking easier. 811 episodes in the entire Arrowverse. Are they all like an hour a shot? One boss, so we'll probably run into somebody here, and I'm gonna sneeze. That one's closest. Oh, that's actually quite sore. Ow. Sometimes when I sneeze, I pinch a nerve and it hurts. Mind. The boss is right here, by the way. He's in that building. I can hear him. Yeah, that's 200 hours of playing. I know that the boss is in here from here. I mean, that was more obvious. Shut up. I'm just going to look for some barrels to set up my traps on, because if I kill this guy, everybody's going to be on me. I think one of the longest series I ever watched was Supernatural. I caught some of it. I was watching MK and Becca play a bit of Sweat Lords. I didn't manage to catch a whole lot because I was painting every fucking room, well, 3 rooms in the house. But I didn't manage to catch everything, but I was lurking in their chats. Catch up with chat in a second. I just need to not die to this boss. Is there maybe like, did he drop anything, or is he just screaming at me? You prick. There we go. I need to put a trap here. I don't actually, but never mind, we're doing it. My stream deck's in the way. Just banish him. Right, now I have the advantage because I have this building locked down. Well, I don't. I have some of the building locked down. Did you drop anything of use, dickhead? Pitchfork. That is not of use, buddy. But now everybody knows where I am. I need to move that that alarm from here. Everybody on the map gets told where I am. The Scooby-Doo crossover. I stopped watching that after season 5 because that was where that's where it ended for me. It's like, okay, that's good enough. I don't need to watch anymore. We've got a good end. We've got a decent. No, was it season 5? There was the one where that thing happened, and then they introduced the Leviathans. I watched the Leviathan series, and then I stopped watching it. Yeah, they really dragged the arse out of that series. Like, they had so many opportunities to spin it off with other characters and other hunters and stuff, but... And then they brought a prequel, which is going to suffer from the same fucking issues that I thought Obi-Wan suffered from, which is that... You know what happens. You know there's no danger for the main characters. I mean, there was no danger for the main characters in fucking Supernatural either, but... Hello, Shitehawk. What happened to the TV show they were making of Hunt a year or so ago? I don't know. I only started playing this year, so I've never heard of a TV show they were planning. Leave that window open. I know that I saw some stuff they were doing of like a fan show where somebody was dressed as the Phantom, I think his name is. Or a fan short. Just take Deadwood and put fucking Scrap Beak in it. That's basically Hunt. This would not be an easy walkout. All the exits are at the bottom. So that's an exit, that's an exit, and that's an exit. We've got incoming. Watch as I get fucking one shot through the window at an angle that is almost next to impossible because somebody's sitting in a bush out there. Right. There. Okay, so we've got ones down here. And ones over there. I'm not dead. I have Necromancer. And no worries, thank you very much for the follow, Professor. Have a lovely evening. Or don't. Right, wait. Wait, we've got to wait for the time. There's a right time to revive. One of them has got whatchamacall the big bloody spear thing. Bomb lance. Kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, you don't see him here. I'm not here, I'm not here. Why is my gun empty? They're still in the building. I know this is really exciting to watch. Fuck. I'm about to die again. That's fine, we'll get up once more. Or will we? We might not. I think he just emptied my gun. They're still running about here. They're waiting to see if I'll get up again. I've got 1 health bar, so I'm kind of wanting them to go away so I can extract without dying. But I have to follow them as well to get out because all the exits are at the south. Yes, they are supposed to burn me. That's the counter to Necromancer. I don't think it's fair. I have 4 bars, so I died once, 2 ice, 3 times. I will die 4 times before I am out of the game, right? And I have 10 seconds I have to wait before I can revive, and that's it. I can sit here for as long as I want. They're about to burn me now. Are they? If they are, they missed. I can sit here as long as I want and wait until they are gone and then I can revive. I did it, I did it on Friday on stream. They killed me 3 times before I got back up and killed one of them. And then I laughed as they killed me again. It's not... I wouldn't say it's bullshit, but I don't think it's fair. I think it should be limited to an X amount of revives rather than however many health bars you have. They're still in the building. And I make a noise when I get up as well, so they know. You cannot use it as a duo, you can only use it as a solo. So in a duo, Necromancer works the same way it always has, is in that you can revive from a distance and it costs you some health, but you can only self-revive as a solo. So the argument is that a duo or a trio obviously has an advantage over a solo, but if we have a prolonged fight, say even if I get a lucky grenade and then you kill me, say I kill one of your teammates, throw a lucky grenade, do most of the damage to you, you're healing up trying to stop bleeding, I get back up as you're reviving your pal and shoot you in the head. They're still running about here. Dark Sight getting wasted. This is also too much information to be showing somebody with Necromancer, so I know he has only got half health. No, I don't show up in Dark Sight. If I clicked spectate or kill view, I'd be kicked out of the game. I could only exit. I can be flashed, apparently. I didn't know that. But flashbangs are stupid in this game because they don't take line of sight. You don't have to be looking at a flashbang to be flashbanged. It is one of the stupidest things in this game and why they're fucking annoying. They're still running around. I can hear them use Dark Sight. I can hear them running back and forward. The bug's really gross, isn't it? creepy wee thing. The breathing's annoying. I just want them to go so I can extract. I don't want to I don't want to get up and die. All my guns are out of bullets. So if I get up, I'm knife only, and they're going to hear me. Should we say fuck it and go anyway? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why am I alive? I shouldn't be alive. You see why this is bullshit? Do you see why this is bullshit? No, I don't want that. No, I didn't want that. It's hard to tell where he is. I would imagine he's right behind there, yep. That's not making it. Wait, how the fuck were you hanging about there? Oh, there is a ledge, okay. I'm wasting all of this, by the way. I didn't got them as well! Oh my god. That should not have happened. Now that is why Necromancer is kind of bullshit. They've got Necromancer. They've not left the game though. There's one way to tell whether or not they've left the game is if they've chatted in the game. So they did chat. They pressed enter and they typed some stuff. When they disconnect, you hear like a disconnect noise, they go chunk or whatever. They should die if they get up. I've put 3 alert mines on them. They should not get up and be fine. My only issue is if I have no health. And I have to traverse the whole fucking map now. So if I was to come across a pack of dogs, I might be fucked. Also, there's a couple of other changes if you've not played in a while, Shyhawk. Magpie, if you're a solo, Magpie has twice the duration. So, for the dead site, the fucking this pish where you can see orange arseholes, it has twice the duration. And Serpent has double the length as well. Yeah, I'm not much for... I only play solo on stream because whenever I've teamed up with randos, they're too ready to drop some slurs. So I'm like, fuck. Even when I'm like on that, sometimes I'm like, well, all the times actually, if you drop a slur, I'm like, well, fuck you, buddy, I'm going to the extract. I'm not even going to fucking play with you. No time for that bullshit. They say lots of bad words, Lewis, yes. And you can report them, but it's not one of those systems where you report somebody and you get feedback and they say, oh, we did something about that. So it feels empty sometimes, and then, you know, I don't think I've ever seen a name that I've run into more than once that I would remember. But also, you know, it would be nice to know that somebody had got banned because they said a fucking horrible word. I should not have won that. That should never have happened. And that's why I think Necromancer is a bit bullshit. I think it should have either a radius around which you if there's an enemy in your radius, you can't revive. I think. But that takes out the element of surprise and, you know, being able to jump people as a dead body. But also, alternatively, I think that it should be limited to maybe like half your bars. So if you've got 4 bars, you can only revive twice. If you've got 3 bars, then let's round it up, you can still only revive twice. Oh, hide them names. I killed them. They killed me. I killed them. They killed me. I killed them. They killed me. I killed them. This is, they had Necromancer. They're by themselves. They had Necromancer. Keep the sticky grenade and get rid of the frag bomb and put in a stamina. Gubbins is instead. Can I sell that? Sell that. Sell that. Let's keep that. Sell that. If anybody's got it installed and wants to play, and is also a friend of the channel, as much as I'd like to invite randos in, I'm not gonna. Is Serpent worth my while? Probably not. Conduit, maybe, but Frontiersman's too good. You'll also notice the 96 stars up there. I did all of the trials. And let me tell you, those trials were created by Satan. I don't understand what that guy was doing at the window, by the way. And with his shotgun, no less. There's a rule in Hunt. Don't peek the same fucking corner hole twice. Harder than Jump King? Well, no, because I completed these. Very frustrating, very random. It's like complete this course in X minutes. But for 2 stars, you can also take no bleed damage, and it's riddled with traps that cause bleed damage. But for 3 stars, you may also not be poisoned, and also all of these enemies are around that poison you. Or for 3 stars, you must headshot all these enemies, and gives you the shittiest gun in the world that has no accuracy on it. That's another scrap beak. Is this the same spawn? Fucking looks like it. Take the stamina shot, because why not? You really shouldn't use it immediately off of spawn, but I mean, let's splash out. They're adding a new boss called Rotjaw. This is the same spawn. This is the building we were just in. He's not in this one though, I don't think so. He'll be harder pressed on this one. Fuck off. Yeah, much harder one. Those are closer. I heard somebody there, but it could just be dogs. You can still be heard when you're crouching about, so crouching doesn't serve the there is dogs the purpose that everybody thinks it does. Well, I'm silent when I crouch. You're not. Oh mate, you can fuck off. I hate you. Yeah, come over here then. Dickhead. Shut up, stop coughing. shot. Get new lungs, noob. I used Dark Sight to Dark Sight, that's what it's called. Well done, you remember the name. I use it far too much. Sometimes to my detriment. Hello. Guy. Right there. You want to avoid the big guys because he's got loads of leeches and he'll stab you and it'll hurt. But you can only see if you're poisoned. What? Oh, 3 XP if we survive, obviously. Which one's closest? That one. You can tell which ones are close by how big they are and how much noise they make when you look at them. Those are leeches, and those are annoying as fuck because they make you bleed like fuck. Those are ducks, and they make lots of noise. Because they think you've got bread. I have no bread, ducks. Those are crows, they make lots of noise as well. I've not had any shots yet. Because it's an alert mine, it can set off barrels, and if you get lucky they'll be dead people. Fuck is the clue? It's out this way. Somebody's been here. You can tell by the state of the clue. Let's go through the building. Saves us going near the hive lady, who will make lots of screaming noises. I think there's too many sound traps. Everything makes loads of noise. Everything. And they'll throw hives every 2 fucking feet. I'm making too much noise for being by my fucking self, by the way. And again, sorry about the sound quality if it's not normal. The furniture in here's moved around, everything's a bit more echoey, and there was a Windows update that really messed with all my settings. Not heard a single shot so far. Am I in this map by myself? Nope, there we go. Somebody just died. The boss? Somebody's coming in from another direction. Northwest, I think. West, northwestish. Well, that's me dead. But not dead dead. Aha! Now are they going to come over? I knew there was somebody up there. Would I be able to get back up? If I revive, they're going to know I've got Necromancer. And by the way, I've got another fucking 3 lives after this. Which is stupid. But I have 5 health bars. Doesn't sound like they're coming near. They would have been over by now. But they could be just looking at my corpse. Fuck it. Yep, they're looking at my corpse. That was a different one? Through the wall? A rue? Again, patience. Not fun to watch, I'm afraid. Swore I heard somebody getting closer though outside the walls. Do we try getting up again? Do we just wait? Bang. Where's the nearest exit? It's straight fucking south, isn't it? Would I be able to get out this fucking graveyard? Feels like they're firing at somebody else. They killed somebody else. But where? That's fanning. I don't want to curse this, but I think they all just killed each other. Fucking shot myself. Fucking hell. Did they really all just... I think they all just killed each other. Fuck it, let's find out. Let's just go and kill the boss. If we can. Keep our eye out for traps. Although it's very dark. Come here, you big beaky prick. Hold that for me. Run like fuck, Jeff! That kid shut the door on me. Fucking... Oh fuck! I forgot I had such low health, I might die. Whoopsie! Right. See if they're all killed themselves, I will laugh my fucking hoop off. That is too good. That there. That there. There's two of them here as well. You kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, Johnny. Yeah, Jeff. Other Jeff. Oh, you're burned out. Apparently I have no room to loot this person. That one's... I have room. Whatever. You got Springfield. What did you have? Oh, you're being burnt, so I can't get what you've got. What did you have? Springfield. Is everybody running Springfield? Martin, Henry. They've been burnt out. They've all killed each other. That's been... Apparently I have no room. That's nonsense. I do. That's a bug. Right, so after this, if I'm still alive at the end of this, by the way, because I banished the boss, which is again bullshit, all my health bars have regenerated, so I get all my resurrects back. That's fair, isn't it? So, by the way, as I was saying, if I survive this, which hopefully I do, would anybody be interested in some Guys That Fall? I've been having a bit of fun playing that of late. How long have I been on? Hour and a half? I guess about an hour or so of Fall Guys if we're up for it. I should not have won this. I think Necromancer is nonsense. If somebody comes behind me. Genuinely should not have won that. Should not be in any situation in which I come out on top of that. That's ridiculous. I died twice. I got shot twice. And then I got up and just walked in and took everything because they all killed each other. That body. There's one. There's one. Genuine fucking nonsense. How can anybody think that's fair? Sorry. I'm the one who benefited from it, but I still don't think it's fair. I effectively had 5 attempts to try and kill somebody. I shot nobody, in fact. You can get up one side of this thing. This side. They all killed each other, which is far too common thing in Hunt as well. There's what's called a trade window, in which there's a few seconds where the game will give you leeway as to whether or not you pull the trigger, and then both of you will fucking die, regardless of who actually pulled it first. So you trade, as it said, you both kill each other. Now the first win I got, because nobody attacked me, nobody came near me, right? Fine. Let's just fuck this off as well. I can double fuck off. I fucking hate the chaos, man. First win I got, nobody came near me. I didn't shoot anybody. Second win, I killed at least 3 people. 5 people according to the fucking post-game screen. This game, I didn't even fire my gun at a human enemy, and I've walked out with a bounty. Come on. Come on. Come on, that's ridiculous. 3 fucking wins in a row. 2 of them because Necromancer. My record on stream is better than my record off stream, I will say. Alex Strubley, Silent But Dudley, was humming the Crash Bandicoot theme earlier, and that was stuck in my head. This person killed me. This person killed me. I killed nobody else. They all killed each other. But I walked out with the fucking bounty. Come on. Come on now. Come on. That's nonsense. That's not fucking fair. What are we putting in the last one? I think Lightfoot's too good. What I'm going to do is I am going to switch to Fall Guys. I'm going to load up Fall Guys. I'm going to go for a piss. While that's happening. And if you want in, you want a cheeky wee game of Fall Guys, you let me know. You get to load up while that's happening. Where is that window? Those, like, middle game was fine. I killed people, right? The first game was fine. I didn't run into anybody. The last game, that was fucking stupid. I'll be right back. A cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. Everybody's a prick. None of your business, how are you? And then it's your boy Zumi. I'm sorry, what? Ah, disconnect. Lovely stuff. They all wanted blood. You go walk a ticky walkaroo! You go walk a ticky walkaroo! Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo. Hello. If nobody wants in, I will just play solo and see if we can win. Judging by how hunts went tonight, I'm in for about 4 or 5 wins. Ah. I don't care. I'm not buying your shit. Cup of tea from the Godzilla mug. How many mugs do you have? Out of interest, like not to mug dock yourself. Like hopefully it's not in any way related to your bank pin or anything. But how many mugs do you have? You have like 2, 3, maybe like 2 mugs for everybody in the house. 1. Brew has 1 mug. Is that like, I mean, in the mug cupboard, right? Everybody's got a mug cupboard, presumably, or a mug tree, or both. Not a jest. 1 mug between everybody in the house, or just 1 mug for you. Like if guests come over, is everybody sharing a mug? You own more than 1 mug, presumably. Everyone else teacup. Okay. How many tea receptacles do you own? Not including teapots. Because I feel like we've got a lot. There's a mug tree. There's a bunch of mugs in the pantry. Yeah, so we have a pantry. We don't have a pantry. We've got a cupboard that's got shelves in it. It's called the pantry. Which I guess is technically a pantry. Whatever. Fuck off. It was there when we moved in, right? This is a working class house. And there's a mug tree and there's a cupboard full of mugs. I feel like we've got a lot of mugs. That's not to mention the teacups. There are also teacups. Fancy teacups. What I do have is an iron brew glass I have had since I was about 15 and has survived this whole time without fucking breaking somehow magically. Oh shit. Nope, don't you kill me, don't you kill me, Gab, come on Jeff, come on, Jeff, come on, yes! That was a mistake, gents. That was a mistake on my part. Fuck. Go this one. No, no, no. Jeff, come on. Jeff, you fucked me. You fucking wee prick. We're going out. This is us. We're done. I've never known anybody with a pantry to be working class. Welcome in, by the way. I mean, a walk-in freezer is definitely Tory. No, I stand by something that Slate says, nice things aren't just for Tories. Also, me and my 2 ovens. I have a range, you understand? A range. It's got 2 ovens, 7 hobs. Fucking overkill. It's a bit third hand, so fuck off. And it's not as extravagant as an Aga. Put it on the Aga. Yes, the Aga. I have a pot of milk boiling on the Aga. I don't like hot milk, I've just boiled it. For a bit of a laugh, to throw in someone's face. I think hot milk is worse to have and thrown in your face. Is it worse? Is it really worse? I don't think it's worse. I think they're both equally terrible to do, so maybe not throw anything hot in anybody's face. Hello and welcome to How to Be a Terrible Person with me. Excuse me. That's a wide corner. Oh, almost getting overtaken there by Jeff. Come on, Jeff. The second, I think. We were trying to watch the latest John Wick this weekend. It drags on. It's 2.5 hours. And it's fine if you enjoy that stuff. I enjoy it myself. But the fight scenes get more and more stupid. Come on. Come on, why are you rolling on the floor? It was like that. There was a bit in it that reminded me of The Simpsons with I think it was the alternate reality where Marge marries Artie Ziff. And he says to Homer, "Fall atop me." So I could do fucking some kind of martial arts on you or something. And it was, but he kept like John Wick kept throwing himself on the floor and then wailing his legs around. And also, all the love for Keanu, but he is a fucking wooden actor. Like Keanu leaves of a tree. Fall Guys heard me there. Big Keanu fan is Fall Guys. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm Keanu Reeves. Lovejoy with his veneers. Like a fucking talking mahogany table. With wrinkles somehow. Slowly turning into David Dickinson. The Lovejoy revival, I can't remember his name, but the Lovejoy revival. Oh fuck, there's guns? The Lovejoy revival to me is weird. What was it he came back in? Was it Deadwood? I might fuck myself. He was in Deadwood and then he was in American Gods. And then he's in John Wick. Oh. You're Lovejoy. You're not allowed to be in other things. Supposed to be like Indiana Jonesing antiques. He is Ian McShane. Thank you, Shivas, and welcome in. He is very watchable, but I just like why the sudden Ian McShane renaissance? Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Somebody else want to fucking die? Just because I remember my early 90s and then he disappeared. Lovejoy went off the TV. Never heard of him for a long, long time. And then he's back in Deadwood, effing and jeffing. And then he's in American Gods. Like, what are you up to in the meantime there, Lovejoy? What are you up to? Were you stealing antiques? With a beret-wearing friend?
Ian McShane, sexiest 80-year-old. Text in with your thoughts, guy.
Is he really 80? Jesus. Thank you very much for the resub, Danger. 21 filthy, filthy months. Shimus. letting Ian on top. Fuck! We're gonna have to go up. No! Fuck off. Well, we didn't win, but we got to the final round. He's gonna cock with a 23-year-old. Like, does he keep it in a jar or is it on his person? I don't know what this means, fuck off. I've been pressing skip for ages. It's the Mr. Sheena. What was the name of the guy? It would be like if you were watching Heartbeat, right, and Nick Berry left, and you'd heard nothing of him for 20 years, and then he comes back in some big Hollywood film, and you're like, fucking hell, that's Nick Berry. Like Nick Berry for John Wick 5 or whatever. Apparently they're planning on like a John Wick Fast and Furious universe kind of thing, where they just keep making films. There's a John Wick Amazon show or a Nick Berry Amazon show. I'm all for the Nick Berry one. Like Heartbeat CID. just looking for some love, Shimas. Just looking for some affection. Maybe not even affection. I've got more painting to do tomorrow and I cannot be fucked annoyed, but it needs done. What are we to do? Just finish thing, okay. No! I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Look, these are adult wants and needs, Lewis. Some people just want it, okay? It's a mature stream, they can talk about that here. Arise. I don't expect you to do anything. It's just I've thrust it upon you. You can keep those or do nothing with them if you want. You have them. They're trusted streamers. They're trusted individuals. There's no work to be done. You don't have to do anything. Just consider it VIP plus. I feel like it's handing back a level of trust to Shimus because Shimus modded me. The fool. Fuck him. What?
Redemption.
I'm not doing that, by the way. No, you can fuck off with that. Put your strongest foot forward, Seamus. Oh fuck, that's very close to death. No! Ah well. I'm pressing skip! Skip, do something! You're more than welcome to join, Lewis, if you want. That button doesn't work though. I am so close, by the way, to buying a Switch. So very fucking close. I'm like, I was over in the direction of Smith's today, which is doing the best deal currently. And it's like, it's 5 minutes up the road, I can go and get it now. I've invited you, accept the invite. You getting one tomorrow? I thought you had one. You've been playing Animal Crossing, haven't you? Oh shit, no, back. I don't want to do that, let's change show. Doing the thing again? Well, you fix that, and I'll play another one. Yes. On you go. In addition to all the fucking painting I did this weekend, my brother was over helping me with the wardrobe, as I said. And he brought over like this, I don't know what you would call it, like an air blowery thing, like a reverse vacuum. For cleaning your PC, and it's pristine in there now. There's not a spot of dust. I cannot select the show because apparently I am matchmaking. This fucking game. It's like a big blowery thing, like a leaf blower but on a smaller scale. A blower? I don't want to call it that. Dustbuster? Anyway, blasted the dust out the PC, and it looks brand fucking new. Because when you use compressed air, it gets really cold on your hands, and that's terrible. Switch a hat, yeah. Is it still in warranty? I'd be returning that. I've heard bad things about stick drift. I used to hoover mine, Seamus. I wouldn't worry too much. I used to put the hoover in there and... Compressed air is good, but it's also a fucking scam. Good for cleaning out your keyboard and stuff, but even just a hairdryer on cool would probably work. Just make sure it's not hot. Stop fucking pushing me, you wee shites. If get your phone up, everybody stream clean in the PC. See the levels of dust inside. So I took it outside to do it as well because you really don't want the dust just recycling back into the fucking... all immediately resettling on all your... everything you own. Jesus, I can't say words. Fucking hiccuping every 2 seconds. Bye, guy. That's basically a LAN party, Lewis. Oh, LAN parties, do they even still happen? Where you lug your PC and a monitor to a place where all the sweaty, stinky nerds are and play Doom or whatever. Remember there was an internet cafe in this town. It didn't last long because this city was considered like one of the first broadband cities. In the UK, so everybody had the internet anyway, and the internet cafe was redundant. It's always fun finding what's in your keyboard though. The keyboard's always the most disgusting. Like, what's it there? Oh, it's a pickup bar in its entirety. It's half a galaxy caramel. I was going to stream painting the room, but I thought better of it. I was like, it takes one wee slip and my arse is hanging out. No thanks. there's the builder's arse, and I'm not doing it. Just like, I've been using old pajamas to paint in because they're old pajamas and I don't want to get fucking paint on my other clothes. So I'm like, okay. It just takes one slip. You've accidentally stood on the wrong leg and bang, there's the arse hanging out live on stream. Jesus. Nearly, Lewis. That, and also, like, I don't want somebody coming in and recognising somehow the obscure build or something of the house and going, I know exactly where you live. Like, something happened semi-recently. I'm not going to tell you specifically what it was, right? But it was reported, and if you went on that site where it would show you my fucking street. Like, specifically my street. And all the people that were affected by this. And I'm like, well, I can't talk about that on stream now, because if I do, somebody can go on that site and figure out where the fuck I live. That's a Fife house. Fuck off, I don't live in a Fife house. How dare you? There's nothing wrong with Fife, except that all the people have too many toes. Places like St Andrews, one of the most Tory places in Scotland, is in fucking Fife. Oh, we like the golf, and we have this world on the world stage university, and we play the golf, and it was a very studenty town. Prince William went to school here. Fuck off, arseholes. Smell a wind. Your nose is too near your arse. Fuck off! Don't touch me. Not be touched. It's a grabby gusses on this one. Oh, nearly.
Why won't you die?
I am fucking sick. I'm tired. There's apropos of nothing, by the way. Sick and tired of reading or seeing fucking Philip Schofield and fucking Holly Willoughby trending on Twitter. I do not give a fuck. Arrest them or shut the fuck up. I think we won. Come on. I don't know what that means. I've got more emote slots I need to put stuff in. Emotes, obviously, not Ian McShane's dick or anything. I don't think I'd get that approved by the Twitch mods. I need something else to play on stream. I don't want to go back to Jump King on Wednesday. I think we might play Inside on Wednesday, which is a Limbo-like game. I might have a Switch by then. Or Beneath the Reese, something else. Anything else. I'm not going back to Jump King. I can't go back to Jump King. It hurts me. It's physically painful. No, I hate Animal Crossing. Fucking loathsome wee shites. Blomp 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 blompy blomp 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 blomp. That's how they sound like when they speak, and I hate it. Loathsome game. Maybe Tetris wins this. I'd need to get a capture card. Excuse me. I just saw somebody's name was Das3 Baguettes. Tetris Tuesdays is copyright of Danger. Can't do those. Do Wet Wrist Wednesdays? That sounds like something else. Let's not do Wet Wrist Wednesdays. That sounds like a day where you piss yourself. I was going to say tetanus days, but tetanus is not a thing. It's not. Tetanus day is not a good thing. I used to be heavy into Dawn of War because I like the base building aspect of it, but there's not like in Command and Conquer because I had base building in it as well. But I'm no good at the macro or the micro or the macro or the macro. I used to work in a call center for a famous supermarket, and I talked about that I played that game. I was really excited about it coming out, and one of the guys there said, "Oh, I play that. Yeah, we should play against each other one night." I was like, "Okay, fine. I'm not very good at it, but okay." And I beat him. I beat him fucking easily, and he complained like fuck the next day. Like, you just zerged me. You just zerged me. He's like, first off, you don't know what zerg means. Secondly, no, I didn't. Right, an RTS on stream. The only one I can think of right now is Total Warhammer. It's kind of big-ish. I'm not sure, well, obviously StarCraft, but I'm not giving Blizzard any money. And I didn't zerg him, I was playing the orcs, and I played how you're supposed to play. Overwatch isn't an RTS, Lewis. My circle, fuck off! There's no way in hell I'm getting through that. I need some circles to jump through. Nope. Come on, Lewis, you're letting the side down. I did enjoy streaming Hunt earlier, that was fun. But it's not a game where I can play for hours on end because it's I have fun for a short amount of time and then I've had enough. I can't imagine what it's like to watch. Kimo! Like, for most of the game I was playing just there, you were watching the revive screen. The only RTS I've played of late was Dawn of War 3, and I only really wanted to play that because it was Warhammer. I was tempted by Bolt Gun, which is a boomer shooter, which makes no sense because it's not remotely related to boomers, but okay. I bought Outward today and then almost immediately refunded it because it's fucking boring. I don't want to pay for Deceive Inc. I feel like it's a game that's going to go free to play in a couple of weeks. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean by that? You know where you buy a game and you're like, this should be free to play, what the fuck's going on? This one again. I'm thinking I might get Resident Evil. I've been watching Iron Brew play it. I watched Sheamus play it. I watched Steam play it. I watched Danger play it. I have no idea what's going on. It would be amusingly frustrating. I'm thinking I might start up Resident Evil. Steen hated Resident Evil. Prick! Push me over, you wee fucking arse piece. Fuck! Fuck off! Oh well, we lost. That's not my fault, that's your fault. I carried us through the hoop round. I think that's what we might do Wednesday then. We might start Resident Evil. I can't promise I will finish it before the baby's here. Ideally, I would, but we are 37 weeks on Friday. I think. Is Di Maria in the hospital? No. Obviously no. How are you getting on, darling? Yeah. I'm just really struggling on the old puzzles here. In labour, yeah. I'm just gonna finish this stream first, okay? I know I've just started, but you can hold on for 3 hours, okay? That's not gonna go down well, I'm afraid. Poor Jill's had a mare of a time. And Chris is having a shite in a metal bucket. For a fucking save. Yes, I think I'll be entirely focused on the event rather than anything else. But my wife finished sorting out all of his clothes, and he has a lot of clothes. That burns. As long as he doesn't grow, ever, he's clothed until he's 18. I do. He will grow. I've talked about it before, but it's so surreal for the movement. Like when you see the belly move, or like a wee fucking elbow just dragging itself across. It's so fucking surreal, and hold it, like, or just touching it and feeling them jab fucking rockying in there, punching fuck out of the worm. He's like, I'm ready. Send me out there. Come on. It's hard to put into words the excitement, but also the terror. Hey, I'm gonna be responsible for you. Barely responsible for myself. Still very much under the illusion that I am not an adult. What was that, mate? What are you doing? Have we not caught the rules on this? Come on, how many times are you gonna fall? This is a paid actor. That's a paid actor. Come on. Jump. No. Come on. Come on, lad. Come on. Super. So yeah, I was looking at a house today. Not for me, obviously, as I have one. And the estate agent was like, this house is good, there's nothing wrong with it. I was outside, and knowing the trials and tribulations of the house that we have, saw the fucking state of the pebble dash. I know, which sounds like, well, it is a euphemism for shit. But fuck, don't knock myself off. Fuck off, Captain Dickhead. That's fine, I'm fine, everybody is fine. Calm down. No, it's fine, I'm fine, everybody, calm down, it's fine. Oh, what the fuck? That missed by miles. Yeah, so the rough cast was like fucking siliconed to the wall. And like, yeah, there's just some minor repairs. That's not minor, buddy. That's a lot of fucking money. And we were like showing off the kitchen, right? It's like, okay, cool, this is the kitchen. Fantastic. Noticed where all the cupboards and everything was. Where, sorry. And went outside into the back garden. And I'm like, that window isn't in the kitchen. What's going on with that window? And asked about it, and they put a cupboard in front of a window. I killed myself! But I also killed somebody else. Requalified. That was me. My ending there. Yeah, so they put a cupboard in front of a window. Every other window in the house was updated, except this one window, which was single pane, fucking old style lead window. But because it was behind the cupboard, nobody had thought to update it or brick it up or whatever. And also it was electric heating throughout. Horrible. Like not nice, new, shiny, efficient electric heaters. Storage heaters. But other than all those faults, it was a nice house. Come on, get up! The fuck was that? My arm went really long. My arm. The Fall Guy's arm. Oh, fuck. 5 points is better than no points. This is my last one, by the way, Lewis, so we better win. Oh no. I am dog shit at this one. Well, you better pull the win out of Ian McShane's pants. So where do we stand on the Mick Hucknall equation? That sounds like something a physicist comes up with. This is the Mick Hucknall equation. When you multiply Mick Hucknall by the speed of light. Ah, my thumb's slipping on the fucking analog stick. Better win, Lewis. I died. I got drowned in the pink custard. It's Lewis in his last person. Lewis is fast running out of hexagons. Lewis, you fucked it. Yeah, fucked it. You said easy. I'll take one win, that's fine. I don't know what this means. Why am I getting these things? I don't understand. That was a terrible one. I don't understand. I'm done. Crown shards. Is that not what Prince Charles has when he's had a rough night? Anyway, let me send you on to somebody. Please do hang around. Who's on? Smelly, smelly, smellies. I spy with my little eye. Where is my window so I can see who I raided last? How long have you been on? You better not be finishing. Quick, before they raid anybody else. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you very much for the chat. Thank you very much for the redemptions. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you very much for everything. I am still not doing that redemption for you, Lewis. I will refund it. I will see you on Wednesday for Resident Evil. Have yourself a wonderful, 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 wonderful week. Baby not arriving. If the baby doesn't arrive, then we'll be on for Resident Evil. Have yourself a wonderful, 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 wonderful week. I will smell you later. Ciao.